Capricorn female locticians, welcome to your reading. We are here to find out what it is that God wants to tell you as it pertains to your career as a loctician. So without further delay, Most High God, if there's anybody trying to interfere with this reading, please block them so we can receive the messages that you brought us here to receive. Do step in and deliver your messages to we, your children. Thank you. Capricorn, female locticians, what does God want to tell you as it pertains to your career? Okay, the subject matter of your reading, we got release your ex. It says the time has come to clear your energy. So that's the subject matter of your reading. The time has come to clear your energy. So what have you been contaminating your energy with as it pertains to your career as a loctician? How have you been cluttering your energy? What kind of stagnant energy are you possibly dealing with? Okay, so let's check this card before we continue because it came up kind of in the reverse. Let's correct like this. Okay, so it's in the reverse. Alright, so we got playfulness in the reverse. It says, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So perhaps there's too much playing. Okay, you're not taking your work seriously. And then we have deception in the reverse. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship with your work. So that in the reverse, when we put these energies together, so it's not time to play, it's time to be real. So God is saying stop playing and be real. Okay, so it's time for you to take your work more seriously. So if you have colleagues or friends at work that tend to influence you to not keep it serious, like you love the work and you want to be a loctician more than the people that you hang out with, and you're allowing their disregard for this type of work to infect you, and that's making you less serious about your work too. Okay, so we got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So anybody that you've been hanging around with who doesn't share your vision when it comes to your career, you need to give them less of your time. When it's time to work, it's time to work. It's not time to be doing whatever they want to do. So if you've been taking our time off work so you can go on holiday with them, or if you've been going to the club late and coming home late, or waking up freaking, what's the word, with hangovers, then you go into work and you can't perform at your best because you're not getting enough rest, you're not taking care of your body well, you're not thinking about your work like you should. You need to stop that. It's time for you to get back to being at one with your work. It's time to disconnect from the world and put your work first. Because if you don't put your work first, when it's time to go to the club with your friends, you can't go to the club because you ain't got no money. And how long do you think they're gonna want to pay your way to holiday or to the club or out eating, or so you need to draw the line and show them, like, this is how you make your money, this is what you like, and you're gonna have to do this to make your money. So when time come for you guys to rent cars or jeeps and go someplace or whatever you people do to have fun, you have money that you can pay your own way, because they're not gonna want to have to pay for you, at least not for too long. Okay, it'll get tiring after a while, so you have to draw that line. Okay, so the underlying issue is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, and then your work life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. They say your love life, but this is a work reading. We're using love cards for the work reading. That's what God guided me to. So we're going to replace the word love and romance sometimes with work words that pertain to your work life. Okay, so your work life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So when you allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, you'll be able to make strides in your career, because you're actually paying attention and doing the work. You actually want to be there, and you'll be putting in the effort that it takes for you to rise in rank, and for people to love your output and recommend friends and family and build your client base, and so we got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So that's what I've been saying. Like, you love your work, but the people that you chill with, your nearest and dearest, they're not really taking it as serious as you do. But it's in your best interest to draw the line and make it clear that this is your thing. This is what you do, and therefore you're gonna have to put time here. Okay, you're gonna have to separate your time and make sure that you dedicate time to this. So if you're even on your personal time and you know that there's a style that you need to go on YouTube or Google or practice, then you need to take time and do that. It's not time for your brethren, it's not time for the family members, it's not time for, it's time to upgrade your skills so that you can carry yourself financially and helpfully help out others financially as well. Okay, so we got true love. You love this job. Okay, it says this is the romance of a lifetime, or this is the job of a lifetime. So that's the energy that you need to focus on, not your playful energy. Time for work and a time for play. They say all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, but all play and no work will make Jack a broke boy. Okay, so we got pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. What are these signs? Let your friends help you. Your friends don't care. Ask for and accept support from others. They don't care. So that's the red flag. The amount of time you're spending with friends or family or maybe a boyfriend. Okay, so whoever this is that's taking up so much of your time and making you put less time and effort into your work, they need less of your time. You need to reallocate time to doing your work. Okay, so we got soulmate, past life relationship. That's your work. So it's like you're drawn to this work from your soul. Okay, and it's like you've neglected it so much that it's coming up as a past life thing. But God said you need to express your love and make the effort. Okay, so get back to loving your job, get back to upgrading your skills, get back to dedicating yourself to your money maker, man. Because if you don't, people are gonna have to carry you financially, and they're gonna get sick of it, and then you're gonna think they're not your friends because they don't want to carry you financially, when you should have been taking responsibility for your financial welfare in the first place. Okay, so I hope that this reading helped you. Until next time, Capricorn, take care. Bye bye.